Hi everyone, and welcome back from break. This week I'm actually going to be at a training all week, so I wanted to show you some stuff that you can work on that Reinhardt, our developer, has batch loaded into the Dash system. So we've been talking for a while in the office about the possibility of pulling in articles from the FAS from the Arxive repository, which is primarily mathematics and physics. So we've done that with about 200 records. And I just wanted to show you some peculiarities about those records so that when you go in and take a look at them, it makes sense. So this is very similar to what you were doing with the HMS articles, except in this case, they're obviously FAS because it's physics and mathematics. So I have a much longer list than you do of articles, but one of the things you'll notice, the articles that you can work on that are in this batch are they will have been deposited by the DSpace administrator. There'll be FAS scholarly articles, and they should be awaiting editor's attention. That means that, as with the HMS articles, that means that no one else has looked at them yet. I grabbed one here. Where is the quantum critical point? Also very clearly a physics or mathematics article. So let's take a look at this and see what's here. So I'm going to take the task and start editing the metadata. Now these, notice I have all three options. I have FAS, OAP, author agreement, limited author agreement, and metadata only. These we're going to put in OAP, this batch. They're all works that we believe meet the requirements of the policy. If you notice something unusual, if you notice that for some reason it's a published version, that's unexpected, so you might let me know. But we expect that they'll all be author's final manuscripts of the work described in the citation. So I'll go to next. I've actually already opened the file in another tab. So let's take a look here. I see Subir Sakdev, who's a professor of physics, and I have this gear here, which indicates that the script has identified him, but that no human has confirmed that this is the right author. So there might be multiple authors. There might be a lot of multiple authors, actually, given that folks in physics collaborate sometimes in very large groups. But let's take a look, see if we can replace that. There he is, professor of physics. So now I've added him with the green thumbs up symbol. So I'm going to remove the automated name so there's not a duplicate. And he's the depositing author, he's the only author. So here's something different from the HMS batch ingest records. The department affiliation wasn't an issue there, but here we need to identify the person or persons. And in this case, physics. I've already looked him up. Here's the title. So one thing to note, the data pulled from Arxive isn't nearly as good as the data we pulled from PubMed. So there's going to be more tweaking. So in this case, it's pretty simple. I want to confirm the title, of course. So I'll look here. Where is the quantum critical point in the great superconductors? Okay. So back to my submission. I'm actually not going to go through all this, but so I would switch, in this case, I would switch this to capitals for the title, and you get the idea. You would do the rest of it. I would investigate the title of the journal. I've already done that, and this is actually the title of the journal. The ISSN, sometimes in these archive records, the ISSN does not show up. In any case, I might confirm that by following. I might follow the DOI as I've done here and see if there's additional information about the journal. This also provides me with additional information for the citation. I actually don't see an ISSN here, so what I would do is I would search Sherpa Romeo or maybe about the journal and see if I could track it down. And if that failed, I would look in Ulrich's periodicals directories using the online tools on the liaison site.